Hi everybody, my name is Chris. I'm going to be leading you through a hopefully 30 to 35 minute workout today using weights. I have a set of 10s and 12s. You're also going to be using body weight, and it'll be cardio and strength. So I'm really going to try to keep this to 30-35 minutes with a warm up and cool down. You can always warm up longer, you can always cool down longer, and I'll be giving you plenty of modifications during the workout. So I'm going to throw in a couple of Tabatas, and we will be doing 30-second intervals or 20-second intervals for the Tabata. So the Tabatas will be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 exercises back and forth for 4 minutes. We'll move on to the next one. And then we'll have some segments of 30 seconds with cardio and strength. So let's get started. Make sure you have your weights. So like I said, today I have some 10s and 12s. And I am also testing out a new wireless microphone. So you should be hearing some light music in the background. The music is purely that, background music. So make sure you have everything to go, water, a sweat towel, a nice clean surface, and make sure you have a little bit of space. And we're gonna get going with a warm up. So let's get started. Feet apart, nice and big. Inhale up, exhale. Again, take these moments here to really just take your time with your breath. We don't have to be moving at the same pace. I just want you to kind of take a little inventory of your body here. See how it's feeling. Last one. And exhale. Let's go to some shoulder rolls. Nice and big. Opening up the chest. Getting a nice big shoulder roll here. So I'm excited to see this video because I'm testing out, like I said, a new wireless mic. So I want to see how it goes with movement and with distance. Super excited. Take another big deep breath up. Exhale and come down halfway and then come all the way up and halfway again. So we're going to go into some good mornings here, but with a nice big reach at the top, hinging at the hip. You have a slight bend in the knee. Abs are in nice and tight. Inhale up. Exhale halfway. And come on up and relax. Good. We're going to go to some bodyweight squats, going down and up. So just sitting back like you're sitting in that chair. And down as comfortable as you can, keeping the chest up and weight in the heels. Just getting things started. We're going to add a big arm circle. So we're going to go down and up, big arm circle. So we go down and up, big arm circle. Again, you take these at your own pace and your own breathing rate. So we're just getting started. I want to try to keep this warm up to about 3 minutes, and then we will get started right away. Good solid 30-minute in and out workout. Last one. Good. Bring your feet together. We're going to go lateral lunges. So we're going to go side, together, keeping that chest up. And again, you want to keep a good pace here because you want to get that blood flowing, that heart rate up a little bit. Feeling that inner thigh stretch out, keeping your chest up. You don't have to touch the ground. You're kind of going in that direction. And last one this side. Good. And give me some big arm circles right and left. Just letting that weight distribute right and left through those feet. Spread those toes, put the weight in the heels, and go the other way. When you're ready, take it forward, and you're feeling those obliques warm up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it out nice and wide. Toes are going to face me, and we're going to bend right and left knee. Again, going down and aiming towards that toe. You want to keep that back nice and straight. So anytime we go down to the mat, whether it's for a walkout or a plank, you're going to use your legs to take you there. Hold this one side, quarter turn for a runner stretch. Now, if you're not comfortable with this position, you can keep the back knee down, okay? And then we're going to add a little bit of a rotation. So you can either be here or here, okay? And we're stretching out the hip. You feel nice stretching the calf. Do a few wrist circles while we're here. Come back to the center, fold over your legs. And then we're going to go over to the other side. So you're going to come back to the other side. Again, that knee can be up or down. And we're going to add a little rotation here and a few wrist circles. Abs are in nice and tight. Good. Come back over those legs, fold forward. and then go to a nice low squat. So you can go low and hips high, hips low and high. So you go as low as you're comfortable with. There's a slight toe turn out here. I'm just warming up those hips. Good. 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Big shoulder roll. Big deep breath. Grab a quick sip of water, and we are good to go. All right. All right, let's get started. We're gonna get things going with a quick Tabata, okay? So it's gonna be a cardio Tabata, no equipment, but it's gonna get that heart rate up. It's gonna only be 2 moves, and we're just gonna get things going. So you can gradually increase that intensity as we go, all right? So the first one, we are just gonna start out. Look at my sheet. We're gonna squat side leg lift, and I will be adding options to this as we go. So 20 seconds, squat side leg lift. So here we go, go. Now, I'm gonna be making this harder as we go, but right now we're just kind of like getting started. So you wanna think about this as an extended warm up. If you didn't put your fitness tracker on, here's your little reminder. Come on, 4, 3, 2, you get 10 seconds rest. Good. The next exercise is going to be a plank mountain climber. So again, you're gonna be in that plank, and you're just gonna climb that mountain, okay? 20 seconds. Again, I'll intensify this. Here we go. So right now I'm not jumping. You can jump, but we're just getting started. So again, you can totally be here. You can go to a cross mountain climber. Put those hands right into your shoulders. 4, 3, those hips down, 2, and 1. Come on up. I'm gonna go back to a 1. I'm gonna add a squat jump to the squat part of it. So it's gonna be squat side lift, squat jump. Here we go. Squat side, squat jump. Squat side, squat jump. So take it at your own pace. Come on. So again, if you don't like the jump, it's a soft landing. You're gonna go back to that just squat side leg lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll give you an option for the mountain climber, high knees. So you can be right here or with a high knee run, okay? I'm gonna be right here, all right? 20 seconds, let's go. Breathe, get those knees up. It's the same thing you're doing in a plank. I wanna test out this microphone when I'm jumping. Again, low impact, you're right here. 3, 2, 1, all right. We are halfway there with that Tabata. So you can see I'm breathing heavy already. All right, we're going. Squat side lift, squat jump. Here we go. Here's the low. You can also add intensity with the arms. Right here, or squat side, squat jump. Squat side, squat jump. Nice soft landing. Start to go a little deeper in your squat now. Getting nice and warm. 3, 2, 1. I'm also going to show you another trick for the mountain climber. If you don't like to have your hands down, you can hold them on weights. It's just another option. You ready for that mountain climber? Ready? Here we go. So if you don't like to put the palms down, this also gives you a little height. Come on. Remember, you can be here. Just drive it in. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We only have 1 more round to go. All right? 1 more round. All right. Last time, squat side leg lift, squat jump, or squat. Here we go. Now, I want you to try to go a little deeper in that squat. I'm going to show you from the side. So work on that depth. Come on. Great way to warm up glutes, the outer thigh, core. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last time for those mountain climbers or high knees, with or without the jump. I'm going to go down and have my hands on that dumbbell. Again, this is a really nice option for you if you don't like to have the hands down. Ready? Here we go. Now you want to keep your knee pretty close to the ground. You don't want to be running up here. Otherwise, just hold the plank. That's another excellent way to get the heart rate up and to get warmed up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Take a break. All right, that was your first Tabata. The next one, we're gonna go into that 30-second interval with adding some weights, okay? So the first one, these are gonna be 30 seconds, 2 moves, and we're gonna go through them 3 times. So this is more strength, but also it's gonna get that heart rate up. First one is a squat press, okay? Squat press. All right, are we ready? You can also hold one weight. Just hold one weight. If you're just getting started, I'm gonna do that. 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Squat press. Excellent way to get used to holding onto that weight. Here we go. So again, first round, maybe you go with one weight. Second round, maybe you go with 2 weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one, we're gonna just pick up those weights. It's gonna be an arm press overhead. Weights are in front of you. Core is tight, slight knee bend, and we go here, 30 seconds. And those are your 2 moves. And we're gonna go back and forth. I want you to keep that heart rate up. Arnold press, palms in, palms out. You can also do one weight at a time. I'm gonna show you from the side. If you don't like having the feet parallel, too much on your back, just go to a kickstand. 4, come on, 30 seconds. 3, 2, we got one more in. 1, put it down. Woo. Feeling the shoulders. All right, so we're gonna go back to that squat press. Again, if you don't want to do the overhead press, just keep your weight right there and just do the squat. I'm gonna hold 2 weights this time. Here we go, and I'll vary it on the next one. Here we go, 30 seconds. So you want to go nice and deep. Try not to lock the elbows. Just like you don't want to lock any of your joints, your knees, your hips. Yeah, you're in a straight position, but you're not locking anything, okay? Be careful to keep the weights a little bit in front. You don't want to lean back. Come on. 4. Use those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Woo. All right. Arnold press. This time we're just going to add a step out just to shift that weight. So I'm going to grab my 10s again. Great for the shoulders. Here we go. Ready? Step out. Now I'm not squatting. I'm just shifting the weight. Keep your core in tight. Come on. Breathe. Those shoulders should be pure fire. Pure fire. I'm going to vary this one next time around. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Next one, I'm going to add a curl. So it's going to be a curl press. You're going to start with the weights at your sides. We're going to go squat, curl, press. Squat, curl, press. Ready? Arms straight, curl, press. 30 seconds. This is our last round. I'm going to show you from the side. You should be feeling those glutes. Go a little deeper in that squat. Getting a little bicep curl here. I'm going to try to hit everything today. 4. Come on. I'm counting reps here, but I'm looking at the clock. Everything's 30 seconds. Make sure that core is engaged when those weights go overhead. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go on the floor. Last time, just a variation. You can stand as well. So we're gonna do an arm press in a boat pose. I know, a little bit more core. So you can do any of those options. I'm gonna keep my feet down, and we're gonna be right here. Now, this is a little harder on your core. The palms face in, they face out. If you want to make this harder, really brace that core, lift your heels up, okay? Really push, use your core. Again, you can have the heels down. Nice tall back. I'm leaning back a little bit because my feet are up. Even if your feet down, you're leaning back just a bit. 5 seconds, guys, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, put it down. How's that? All right, come on up. We're gonna go through another Tabata. So we got a lot of shoulders and a little bicep on that one. Woo. All right. We're gonna go right into our next Tabata. All right, we're gonna get that heart rate up. Work those legs a little bit more. All right. The first one is a kick and a lunge. So you're gonna really get those legs here. So you're gonna kick your left or knee. Knee, it can be a knee tap. It can be a kick and a lunge. Tapping the ground, or it can be a knee lunge, okay? You don't have to jump, okay? 30 seconds, okay? I'm sorry, 20 seconds. 20 seconds is a Tabata, I forgot. So go fast and furious. Left leg kicks. Here we go. Remember, you want to get the knee up first. Knee up comes first before you extend that kick. Remember, your legs take you down to the ground. Keep your arms forward. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. We're gonna go right to the other side. Tabata legs, let's go. All right, we kick the right. Ready, set, right leg, same thing, go. Now you might feel more balanced on one side. You might want to go slower on one side, but try to just do your best. Kick and lunge. Kick, tap, kick. It's one more, kick, tap. So push into that front heel. All right, halfway there. For this one, I'm going to change the last 4 moves. Ready? Left leg. Here we go. And go, 20 seconds. Now, if you want to make it harder, you're going to take this leg, hitch kick, or hitch knee, okay? Up to you. Whichever one you're ready for. Woo. Come on. You don't have to touch the ground, you can just punch, have a focal point. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, let's do the right, and then we're gonna move on to 2 new exercises repeating. Here we go. Don't forget that hitch kick. Power comes from the back leg. Come on. Come on, get warm now. Come on. This can be a kick and a tap. It can be knee, tap, okay? Every level can do this workout. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Nice. Looking good. All right. Reverse lunges. Going back, alternating, okay? Here we go. We go here and here. Now, I'm getting some intensity up with my arms. I'll show you an option on the next round. This is exercise 1 of the second set. We're going to repeat it 1 time. I'll show you how to make it harder. Come on. Lunge, tap, keep that front knee over the heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding arms, great way to get that heart rate up. Whew. All right, we're gonna go scissor, scissor, lunge, and tap down. You can stay with scissors. Here we go. You can stay here. Scissor, scissor, drop. Scissor, scissor, drop. Scissor, scissor, drop. Come on, come on. We're gonna repeat this one. Come on. Keep that back straight. Come on, pushing it up front heel. This Tabata is very leg oriented. Lunges. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. We go back to those alternating lunges. If you want, you can make it a little bit more dynamic. Tap knee down, tap knee down, with a little bit more of a jump, or just that alternating. Ready? 20 seconds, go. Now I'm having a little kind of hop to transfer. Show you from the front, tap, So it's tap, knee, switch, tap, knee, switch. Notice I've been hinged forward. Makes it a little bit harder. It gives you a little more core. You can do this without the jump. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Woo. All right. Scissor, scissor, lunge, and we get a break. Body number 2. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Body is tall. Feel very athletic here. So there's always a different foot forward. Scissor, scissor left, scissor, scissor right. Eyes forward, chest up, 90-90 bend the knee. Not too much space, a little more narrow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a drink. How we doing? Woo, all right. We only have about 10 minutes left of this workout. Give it all you got. All right. Breathe. I'm going to show you the next pairing, okay? We're going to do a little back, triceps, and chest, okay? So for this one, it's going to be 3 moves, and we're going to repeat them, okay? 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat them 2 to 3 times. I'm going to keep my eye on the clock. I want to try to get one more Tabata in. All right. Your first move is going to be a row to a rear delt fly, okay? Just keeping it simple, row, rear delt fly, okay? So I'm gonna go with 10s because the fly is a little harder. Okay, you have 30 seconds. You can also kickstand it if you'd like to have that option with the low back. Ready? We go 30 seconds. Row, fly. So what you wanna do is keep the weights in front of the legs. So you don't want to click the weights together. The elbows come back. I'll show you from the side. Back. Keep the elbows back. We want to keep the neck nice and long. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Coming down to the ground. Coming down to the ground. We have tricep, skull crusher, and a bridge. I'm going to stay with my 10s. Okay? So you're going to be right here. Everything up, and we're going to do a skull crusher, everything down, everything up, coming up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Ready? 30 seconds. So what you want to remember in the skull crusher is your elbows are in sight. So when you look at your elbows, they're over your shoulders, okay? Over your shoulders. You're breathing. When you use the correct weight, those last few reps should be hard. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Feeling the back of the arm. You can also bring the weights together. Just don't hit your forehead. Okay, or you can hold on to one dumbbell. Okay, I like them apart. It's a little harder. Breathe. Last one. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go chest wide to a sit up and push out on a diagonal or just a crunch. Let me show you what it looks like. So like I promised, tricep, chest, and back. Here we go. So you have your feet are out a little bit further away. You have a chest fly. You're going to bring the weights in. You can crunch it or bring them in, sit up, and push out on an angle, okay? So you have a lot of down up. So I want you to get started when you're ready. Test it out. Maybe this round you just do the chest fly. You could do just chest flies. You don't even have to do the crunch. This is a little bit more core. It's also got a lot on that chest. So you're right there. Boom. Okay? Going out on an angle is hard. You can also go out maybe with one arm. Okay? See how it feels for your body. Okay, I personally like 2 because I can really press evenly to the chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on up. If you want to make move number 1 harder, again, you can stay with the row, fly if you want. You can do 2 renegade rows on the floor, jump in, and do 1 or 2 rear delt flies. That's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, you're going to do row to fly standing. Okay. So if you want a little bit more cardio, a little bit more core, you're going to be here and go. So you're going to do 2 renegade rows. You're going to jump it in or walk it in, and then I'm going to do 2 flies. Then you want to bend those knees to get down to renegade rows. You're going to have to be careful here. Make sure you bend your knees. Again, just want to do renegade rows. Maybe that's a move that you're trying to work on, or you're just starting getting used to it. Then just do the renegade rows right here. You can do that on your knees too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Come on down. You got that tricep, that pressure. All right. You can hold on to one weight. Remember the head of the dumbbell with the bridge. So everything down, everything up. Ready? Ready. Everything up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Now use this time, if you just did that burpee, you know, your heart rate's up. Use this time to really focus on your breath. Yes, your heart rate's up, but you're lengthening the breath here, okay? So I want you to think about what you're doing here. Be very in the moment and precise. You should be squeezing not only your glutes, but your abdominals, okay? You're breathing and you're getting that full range of motion. We have about 5 seconds left. And last one, you're getting core, glutes, and triceps. All right, come on down. Up, no, down. All right, chest fly to that sit up, okay? Chest fly to the sit up. So, here we go. Chest fly. Bring the weights into the chest. Maybe you just want to do the sit up. That's fine. I'm gonna just do the sit up this time. Bring them down into the chest and sit up. Okay? Breathe. Come on. Feel that chest. You might want to just do a crunch right there. That is perfectly fine. That way you're getting in your abs, like right here. You're lifting and lowering. Head is down for the chest fly. If you move slowly and methodically, you're going to get there. You're going to feel it. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Let's do another round of that. This is our last round, and you want to really go through it quickly here. All right. We have the row to the fly, okay? I'm going to mix it up again. I like to mix things up, but keep to the same exercises. So I'm going to go row, fly, burpee, and stand, okay? And repeat it. Ready? Any variation we did before is acceptable. 30 seconds. Here we go. Pull that core in. It's no joke when you come up from the bottom. You really use those legs right here. It's like a dead lift. Row. My feet are closer together, making it a little harder on my core. Come on. Breathe. Try to keep those shoulders nice and long when you come up. Reset, hinge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Come on down. All right. Tricep, skull pusher. Here we go. I'm going to do variation of this. I'm going to do a leg lower. You can keep with the bridge. Some people like the leg lowers. I'm going to only lower one leg at a time. Here we go. Tricep. This is a little bit harder than the bridge. So I want you to make sure you've got this. So you can also, come on, you can also not do the bridge at all and just work on your skull crusher. This is an excellent exercise for the back of the arm, for the triceps. And we're getting it 3 times, okay? Also, all those times in plank, also working biceps, triceps, shoulders, chest, back. Come on. So make sure your spine is imprinted into the mat as you lower one leg. I like the one leg as opposed to 2. Just have to do it slower. Come on, one more. Use your breath. Come on up. Good job. All right, chest fly. I'm gonna go a little heavier this round. I'm gonna see how my calves feel. I may only do the chest fly with the push out. I'm sorry, with the crunch. This is it. This is it. Come on. All right, we're doing a 1 minute burpee bonus. That's gonna be your finale, all right? Oh, where am I? There. Okay, chest fly. Chest fly to crunch, okay? That's an option. You can just do the chest flies. I'm gonna come up and bring my whole body up for that crunch. So I'm gonna bring the weights in, hovering, and come up. Now, I'm gonna see how I go. I may do a push-out if I feel up to it, if I feel that these weights aren't too heavy. So you always wanna check in with yourself, okay? You always wanna check in. Come on, I'm gonna try it on the next one. Because I'm gonna tell myself to brace the core. Definitely a lot harder with those 4 extra pounds. Come on, feeling that chest. Chest fly is great if you don't like push-ups. Last one. And you're just sit up on this one, put those weights down. Awesome job. Come on up. This one is gonna be your last minute. All right, I really wanna have time for a cool down. As promised, I want to keep it to about 30. This is a test run for this microphone. I want to get a full body workout. We got biceps, triceps, chest, shoulder, back, cardio. We got it all. Get a quick sip. We're going to do 30 seconds of burpees and 30 seconds of in-out squats or a drop squat, okay? You can just do a squat down and up or break your burpee up into parts where your hands down, walk, walk, in, up. 30 seconds, back to back. We are gonna start, let's start with the drop squat, okay? You're gonna have your feet together, arms up. You're gonna go here and here, okay? You can also tap without a jump, okay? I may add a heel click towards the end, okay? But you're gonna come up to that pencil position, okay? I really want the arms involved here. All right, ready? We're gonna go 30 seconds. Now I'll show you from the side. Come on. Sit into those heels. Go nice and wide. Come on. Here's a heel cross. Heel click. I think I put drop squat and click together. I made a new word. Come on. 5 seconds. We go. Right into those squats. I'm sorry, right into the burpee. Here we go, burpee. Yeah. I'm gonna do a full burpee, or I'm gonna hit the deck. You don't have to, but you can if you want. I also want to check out the mic, how it is when I go down and up this quick. Keep going. Breathe. Come on. 15 seconds. A little Superman there. Superhuman. Breathe. Come on. Here we go, come on. Either way. 4, 3, 2, you're out. Come on. Give yourself a hand. Wipe it down. Walk. You should be winded. After all that, we're gonna cool it down. Get your water. Check in with yourself. Great job. So I try to keep workouts to that 30 to 40 minute mark. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes I do go a little longer depending on what we're doing. But you can also do bits and pieces and parts of it. Okay, but this one, try to get at least half of it, or maybe put the Tabatas separate. Whew. All right, we're gonna stretch out. So wipe it down. Just need yourself. You could take those sips of water. You want to keep your head above your heart while you're cooling down. Take a nice big deep breath. And again. Now, if you're not ready to be here, maybe you do a step touch, okay? Go how you feel. Or maybe you want to walk around your space. I hope you enjoyed today. Let me know in the comments how you liked it. I'm going to be posting more. I'm trying to figure out how best to run these classes. I also do personal training, I do small group training, and I do health coaching. So it's more like health nutrition coaching. I'm not a dietitian, but I'm a nutrition and health coach. And I coach women mostly through whatever stage of life they're in, whether it's youth, young, childbearing. I've been through it all. And then the midlife years and beyond. All right, last one. So if you just want some common sense, advice, or it's not advice, I would say we're just gonna swap down and up. I would say it is more lifestyle, whatever works for you. That's the way I approach my health coaching. I find out what your life is like, what your schedule's like, what your family schedule is, and then we work to add things to it to make your lifestyle health more healthy, whether it's movement, whether it's help with sleep, whether it's the meditation, stress reduction. It could be exercise, might not be. So I typically do those for 30-minute sessions, just as a check-in. And again, it really works on your terms, okay? You are in charge of your life, your schedule. Nobody knows it better than you do. Take it down, roll it up. So if you're interested in that, you can do just exercise. You can do a combo of exercise and some nutrition and health coaching. Take a big deep breath and take one rest and take it to the side. If you feel good about it, take a body circle. So I love what I do, and I love finding things that can work for you. It's not about what works for me, it's about what works for you. Because I could give you a plan, I could say, do this, let's stretch out that calf, but that's not gonna be sustainable, okay? If you don't like a certain vegetable or a certain food, or you have some allergies, that's not gonna work for you. So I find out what works for you, what's your schedule like, do you have kids to cook for, are you an empty nester? Let's take it to the other side, big deep breath. Exhale, lace the fingertips behind. Take another chest stretch here and a calf stretch. So I work to find what you want to work on. Maybe you don't even know, and maybe we can brainstorm together. Inhale up, drive the back leg in, stretch that hamstring, back of this leg. So it can be just a discovery session to see what you need in your life. So I love it. And let's talk. Roll it up. You can always message me, and I can message you about what I can offer you. Exhale. And bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment here before you get on with your busy day, whatever that entails, to just sit with yourself here, with your hands at your heart, and just take in what you just did for your body, yourself, your mind, your spirit, and just be very grateful. Even though it may have been hard, it may have been tough, you can do it, and you did it. So I like to be grateful for the gift of my body being able to move. Maybe it doesn't move exactly the way it did 30 years ago when I worked out, but I am still loving it and finding ways that work for me and my body. Inhale up, exhale, and have a wonderful day. Make sure you drink some more water. I always say drink a little bit of water during the workout if you can tolerate it, but be well hydrated before and then rehydrate after. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.